Welcome to Security, and in this channel we're gonna work together from zero. So let's go to the Parrot website. Nothing interesting here, so let's go to download. Here you see different editions of formats. This video will use the live ISO. This work on real hardware and virtual machines, so it's the one that we will choose. It also shows the full installation process, which makes it better for learning. Parrot Home is for everyday use, while Parrot Security is focused on cybersecurity tools. Firstly, we're gonna download the file, the ISO file, and then we're gonna do a checking of the integrity of the file. So first, we're gonna open the CMD terminal, and then we're gonna be installing GPG for Vim using Winget. This gives us a GPG tool that we'll use to verify signatures. Now we'll confirm the GPG is installed correctly and available in the terminal. Next, we move into the download folder. This is where we'll store the signing key, signing hash file, and the ISO. Now we download Parrot public signing key. This key is used to verify that the checksum file really comes from Parrot. Before trusting anything, we inspect the signing key. We're especially looking at the fingerprint, because these identify the key. Remember this output. We'll compare it with the signer who shows during verification. Next, we download the signed checksum file for Parrot version 7.0. This file contains SHA-256 hashes and is signed by Parrot. This is the most important step. We verify the signature on the signed hashes file using only the key we download. So let's create a temporary folder. Then we import the files, and last we verify the signed hashes file that we download from Parrot website. As we can see, we have a good signature from Parrot project. So lastly, we're gonna use Search to Tilt Windows tool to hash our ISO file, and then we're gonna compare that hash with the signed hash txt file that we already confirmed that is legit. So we're gonna use the find string command from Windows, find this character change on the file. And then let's jump into the OS installation. So we go to VirtualBox, then click on New and give a name to your virtual machine. Then attach your ISO image. And then we're gonna go ahead and get some memory to there. Same with the CPUs and the hard disk or virtual disk. There is nothing else that we can change in here. So now we just go to General. We make sure that we have the ISO room, CD-ROM in there. And in network adapters, the one that we want is a NAT network, which is the one that allows you to talk to others virtual machines, which is useful once we're doing machine resolutions, because sometimes we need a second machine to do a testing on it. Give a name to it, and I leave the same IP address. I like that one. I think that's okay. And make sure that your optical disc have the ISO in there. So you're gonna, and then once you have active your network, and in promiscuous mode, you select allow virtual machines. So you can talk with different virtual machines that you have created and you have on the same virtual network. Let's go ahead and double click on it. We had the Parrot menu, so we double click and install Parrot. And then choose your language. And then erase the disk to start fresh. Then give it a name to your user. Give a name to the host. Set the password. if we double click again and we haven't detached the ISO on it, we're gonna boot the OS from the disk, the CD-ROM that we have from the ISO. To show that, let you come back and then delete the ISO. Now you're booting your OS from the already installed system. So now we have installed Parrot OS successfully, but we encounter an issue with the screen size. We can try this, go to view and adjust the window, but still getting same issue. Then you can try full screen. But again, it looks quality is not the ideal. So to solve this issue with the screen adjustment, we're gonna do it on the next video. So please click like and follow for more.